sorry if my voice is a bit off, I'm sick. But anyways, we're gonna upcycle 4 t-shirts today. So if you have old t-shirts that you haven't worn in a while, then you guys can definitely do these DIYs. And stay tuned till the end because there's one little bonus one. And without further ado, let's get on with the DIYs. So for the first one, we're going to make a tube top, and you can just choose any color t-shirt you like. And then you're going to hold up the bottom of it to your top of your chest and sort of measure how long you want the tube top to be. And then you're going to take that dot and draw a line if you want. I just do that to be more precise. And then cut along that line. I feel like all of these would have been so much faster if I had fabric scissors, so I may invest in those. So basically the bottom hem of your shirt now becomes the top. I didn't have any side hem, so I just chose a spot I wanted to be the back and then cut straight through the middle. Now that you have one long piece of fabric, fold it in half to find the middle. Now put that piece in the middle of your chest and bring one side of it across your body. Then just mark how much of the top you want covering your body before you're going to put in these ties, which I'm going to show you how to do right now. So here I'm taking the mark that we made and I'm just finding the middle of the top so that I can make these triangle ties. I did about 2.5 inches down from the top and 3 inches up from the bottom. Then I just took the measurement from the mark that we made to the outside of the top and duplicated on the other side because we need to make ties on both sides. Then I did the same thing by finding the middle and making those same marks on the outside. Now we're going to connect the dots and make the triangle ties. So now just make lines connecting those dots and cut them out. So these triangle ties aren't my original idea. I actually saw them done a lot on YouTube by a bunch of different people. So I thought I would give it a try, and I think that it turned out pretty good, and you guys should try it too. After cutting out the ties on both sides, you're all done and you're ready to put it on. Then just tie the ties together and you're good to go. So for this next one, you're going to want a bit of a longer top. Mine could have even been a bit longer, and you'll see why later. Now just mark how short you want the back of the top to be. Now put the top face down, and using that mark we just made, measure it and make it equal on both sides. Now connect both those points by making a straight line across the back of the shirt. So we're going to cut off the bottom half of the back of the shirt. Make sure the hem is cut off too. I just wanted to mention that for this shirt I was inspired by That Tommy Girl's video, and I'll link hers below so you can see that if you want. Now mark the middle of the shirt so we can make a line straight down and cut up the middle of the shirt to where we want the slits to be. So now all you have to do is tie it. So bring one of the pieces and cross it over the other one and bring them both to the back. Since my shirt wasn't long enough to tie, I used a hair tie to just attach the pieces, and then I tucked it under the shirt, and it worked pretty good. So if your shirt's too short, then you can do that too. For the next one, you're going to want a really tight shirt, even a shirt that's too small for you. Mine definitely could have been smaller. Then you're going to make a line straight across the shirt right under the neckline, and you're going to cut that out along with the sleeves. But make sure that you leave just enough so that the sleeves are still attached by maybe an inch or so, and then that should be good. Now make a line that's in line with your front piece so you can cut off the top of your back piece. At this point, you're going to want to try it on to mark how thick you want the sleeves and how short you want the shirt. Then simply cut off where you marked. You can fold the first sleeve over to help make the second one the same size. Just stretch out the pieces you cut so it doesn't look like you just cut them. This one's super simple. All you gotta do is take a shirt you haven't worn in a while and crop it. So find how far you want to crop it or how high, and then you guys know the drill. Draw the line and cut it and you're done. Okay, now I'm going to show you one bonus one that you don't have to cut or anything. You can just leave the shirt how it is. Okay, so how I usually tie it is I grab it from over here, and I kind of like it going in an up motion instead of just like this. So I normally grab it from here and go like this, bring it to the front sort of on an angle, then I bring it all to the middle so it has this tail, and I twist it because I find that helps make a knot. And just bring it around, and then I tuck it under and kind of pull it out, and then you can just tuck this anywhere you want, anywhere that fits. Oh, there, that's perfect. And then just kind of like loosen it, make sure it's in the middle, and yeah, that's it. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you like these DIYs, and if you made one, please comment below so I can see which ones you liked. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and press subscribe so you can see a bunch more coming up, and I'll see you guys next week.